So, Nicolas, welcome to the inaugural Vinous Icons event.
Thank you, Neal.
Have you been to New York before?
A bit.
A few times. And what wines have you brought here today?
We have the chance to brought two wines from Bordeaux, one from Saint-Emilion, one from Margaux. Both are 2016 Château Canon and Château Rosan-Segla.
What's the difference between the two? If I say I'd never drunk them before, what would you say? What's the style of Canon? What's the style of Rosan-Segla?
So they are very similar on some points and completely different on others. So they are both sitting on the right bank, left bank. Rosan-Segla is like a mosaic, a patchwork of vineyard and terroir, so 20 types of soil, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Petit Verdot, Cabernet Franc. So it's all about complexity and elegance.
Yeah.
On the other side, Canon, it's one type of soil, one type of terroir, it's limestone only. So it's very much the solist expression.
Yeah.
As Rosan is like the complexity of the orchestra. So it's two different sides of Bordeaux, but in both looking for elegance and precision more than anything else.
Yeah. What do you think makes a great Bordeaux wine? What do you look for?
I think it's a mix of things, but probably one of the key points is to be able to age well and to cross time. Bordeaux is famous for that.
Yeah.
To have wine after 20, 30, 40 or 100 years are still there.
Yeah.
They go through evolution, but they keep their liveness, freshness.
Yeah. I mean, for example, what's the oldest vintage of Château Canon that you've ever tasted?
1919.
1919.
Yeah.
And still drinking well?
Yeah.
And like last night we had the 42, which was a very rare wartime vintage. What did you think of that?
Yeah, no, it was good. It's not the best vintage ever. It's not nothing comparison with 29, 28, 40 or 45, but it was quite good, and that's fantastic how this type of wine are able to go through that evolution little by little. They completely changed the profile, but they never lost what they had at the beginning, and it's all the magic of that. So we had the chance to keep a lot of wine in perfect condition, and they are not getting so old.
Yeah. And what are you showing upstairs today?
16.
16. How's the 16 vintage?
I will love it because it's very much representative of the terroir. If we compare, for example, 15 and 16, 15 was extremely intense, showing off, very well done, but a little bit getting out of the classic French Bordeaux structure.
Yeah.
It was a little bit Latin in his expression. 16 is coming back in a very precise, very nice definition of Bordeaux. So classic in a time, juicy on the other side. So it's very interesting vintage.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah. And we've got, like upstairs, we've got many winemakers from around the world. Is there can you tell me, are there some winemakers from outside Bordeaux that you're looking forward to taste upstairs?
But I have a lot of friends upstairs, outside of Bordeaux. So I will not be. I will say that, of course, spent 10 years in Argentina, so have some sweet spot for that wine and country. And there's fantastic thing. If you go to the Zuccardi winery, the Concreto Zuccardi, for example, who is perfectly fresh and elegant Malbec from the Uco Valley.
I don't know that.
If you go to the wine done by Andrea Feluga in Friuli, I love the definition of the wine too. There are a lot of fantastic things. And of course, a lot of memory for me in Champagne, where I spent years.
Of course. And finally, has your luggage turned up?
Yeah, it's fuck. No luggage for me.
No, yeah.
So not yet, but that's not the point. I have wine.
Oh,
that's more than enough. You know, like elegant women that say, I will dress with a glass of wine.
Oh,
so that's it.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Neal.
Thank you.